everyone, and welcome back to Stone Cottage Studios. I'm so excited today to be joined by Bonnie and Taylor Sims, and joining you guys for music is going to be your band.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
How are y'all?
Very good. Very good
excellent.
now that we've gotten to hang out here at Stone Cottage. This place is great.
Yeah.
And
Man,
we're
I'm
so happy to be here.
So, yeah, just extremely grateful, really. And you had your new album come out.
Yeah, new album came out about 2 weeks ago, and we're very excited and proud and happy to have our little baby into the world now. And we've been working on it for about a year now, a little over a year. And yeah, it was released on the 15th, September 15th. And yeah, I can't say enough. It's our best work yet.
Yeah, it's really exciting. Super proud of it, and just feel like it is a really good songbook of songs we've been singing for a while, and some new ones we wrote, and one song that is just super dear to us because it's about the town that we met in. So it's got a good array of stuff. We're super excited to be ordering some vinyl too and have that this winter. So
I'm a vinyl person, so I would love to get one of those.
Yeah, we'll get you one.
I was on my way back from work and I was listening to it, and it sounded amazing.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
It really, really did.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, really
Yeah, we're really proud. It was super fun to make it. We made it at Cinder Sound Studios over in Longmont.
Shout out to Cinder Sound.
Yeah,
John
McVeigh.
Yeah.
We love that guy. We love that place. And yeah, we've been hitting it hard, and I'm very glad to have it out. And now it's like, now we got a tour in support of it, you know?
Yeah, we're going to play a run of shows in November for my birthday tour. So in Boulder, we'll be at E-Town on November 19th, which will be really cool. And yeah, have a show like Colorado Springs and going down to Durango.
And Ridgeway. And yeah. So it'll be a good little tour to get it out, little release tour. So.
Beautiful. And the band that's going to be playing with you tonight is the band that's going to be touring with you?
Bradley Morris on bass guitar and Kevin Matthews on drums. And we love those guys. And they're a huge part of what brought this album together, what our sound is now. They're responsible for a lot of it.
Add a lot of body and shape to the songs. And whenever we bring them stuff we've written, they morph it and turn it into a really good band sound. So it's been great. We've played with them since 2020, I guess, for the last 3 years. So
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, it's so exciting. I wish you all like the best on this journey of touring with new music.
Yeah, thanks,
thank
David.
you.
And you guys are not new to this music thing either.
No.
No.
We've been doing it a while.
No, we've been doing it for a long time, collectively many, many years. But yeah, I think I'm going on 20 now. I think this is my 20th year of being a professional musician. And
and I literally...
Bonnie's been doing it since she was like 13. Well, that's not true. She's been doing it since she was like 4.
Yeah, like 3 or 4. My dad played children's music, so I would sing like my one song at his children's show and got paid 50 cents in the beginning and worked my way up to $3.50.
Wow.
By the time I retired, that was 4th grade. So this is a really good...
Man.
When you're like 10 or 11, you start being like, I can't sing the ABCs anymore. That's like for little kids. I'm 11. I'm grown.
I'm grown.
You know, so I had to like
Singing
take a
big
couple
girl
years
music.
off from that because I was too cool for school.
Yeah.
Then it was really full circle though, because then I ended up doing that for like 10 years at a music school in Boulder, singing like toddler music, and it felt very like full circle of what I grew up like.
When you say
watching my
toddler
dad.
music, what do you...
Like literally like a mommy and me class where you come with your little 3-year-old and we sing like the ABCs and Wheels on the Bus, and we like shake egg shakers and
that's
play with scarves and
adorable.
dance around and play the mandolin. It's like really fun.
And learn rhythms.
Yeah,
and
like play rhythms and like it's like kind of like a music exploration introduction kind of thing for like tiny tots.
I think that's so important.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful for people like you who do that, you know?
Yeah, it
'Cause,
was
like
really
to be
fun.
introduced to music and rhythm and at a young age, I don't know. It
Yeah,
expands.
Totally,
it's
it's
huge.
so
And to
important.
be able, there's a lot of that stuff that's on TV or, on YouTube for kids and stuff. But to see it live and to see somebody who's a professional doing it, it's. I didn't have that when I was a baby, so I don't know. But it seems like it's a very good thing, like a very good thing for their tiny little minds.
Yeah, it always felt really special, and it's really cool now, isn't it? After doing that for a long time, and 15 years has passed, that people will come up to me and be like, I was in your baby class, and they're like driving or like a full-grown adult, and I'm like, oh wow, I'm old.
Whoa.
So that's cool.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, when I was a little baby, I'd listen to what was it? It was like Baby Mozart or something.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I had this little,
Yeah.
I had this little chair that I would rock in, and I snapped the rocking chair.
Oh my
yeah.
God, I love it. You busted it.
I was
Oh,
so
yeah.
I was so
Yes.
into the music. I loved
Man.
it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's dope.
I mean, Yeah, I used to listen to, when I was a baby, I'd listen to Asleep at the Wheel, you know that band, the Western Swing Band? And we had this tape, it was Western Standard Time is the name of the album that I loved. And I think I went through like 3 or 4 of the tapes. I'm sure one of them I probably pulled out myself, but the other 2 or 3, I just wore them out because they were, I'd sit in the window every day almost and listen to that album on repeat. And,
I love it.
And now I still listen to that album. I have it on vinyl, and it's, I play it in the car, all the things. It's huge impact.
Yeah, music is so important.
Yeah.
I guess like the last question before we continue on to the show that we're having here.
Yeah.
What does, like, for each of you, like, what does music really mean for you, and what does it give you, like, in your life now?
Ooh.
Okay.
Dang.
Well,
first?
Sure. It gives us so many things at this moment in our lives. I mean, it gives us our livelihood. It gives us it's a huge foundation of Bonnie and I together, of how we met, how we came together, how we became romantic. All of those things are rooted in music, and started with music, with a musical relationship. And we were both at music school together, and so we were, it's huge in that way. It's huge in the gifts, of nostalgia and past and connection. And then now, we've been making our living this way for 20 years, and so it gives us that, and it's given us all of our greatest friends are musicians and have come to us through music. It keeps us, it keeps our relationship fresh, and because we're writing together and like
Living in harmony.
and we're learning how to navigate that. I mean, now
That's true. It has
we're in
actually.
multiple bands now. Bonnie's in a couple bands. I'm in a couple bands, and we travel some together. We travel a lot apart, and so it brings us back together for shows with the Bonnie and Taylor Sims band. It opens a lot of doors for us. Music has been a vehicle not only to other musical opportunities, but to other professional opportunities, people that we've met. I mean, I could trace everything in the past 25 years of my life to music, like almost exclusively. If I trace it far enough down the rabbit hole, it'll all lead back to that.
Yeah.
So,
well, it seems like it's led you to a good place.
It has led me to a good place.
It makes sense that you guys have such the synergy that you do. Because after already hearing you play your music live, I was like, wow.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, music is definitely like the largest and most tangible piece of my identity. Like, since I had thought in my brain, all I've ever wanted to do is sing. Like, that's, as a little kid, if you asked me what I wanted to be, I wanted to be a singer. I never have changed what I wanted to be. I've always wanted to be that, and I feel like I am that. I don't want to be it anymore. When I was a little kid, I wanted to be it. Now I am a singer.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I love that. I feel like I never had to change. I never had to like give up my dream, which is amazing, because so many people have to give up their dreams to like be an adult, and what a shame. And I'm so grateful. I'm so eternally grateful that I get to do my dream every day. And also, like, music is it's the closest thing to magic that I know. Like, I'm not trying to be like super fucking woo woo and like,
Oh, what did Dumbledore say?
Exactly.
What did he say?
Dumbledore, like, when they sang the school song, and I love that in Harry Potter because they sing it in this really chaotic way where anybody can sing any melody they want, and so it, like everyone's singing different melodies at the same time but with the same words, and like the Weasley twins finish last, and they're like singing it really slow, so they're like by themselves at the end, and like Dumbledore like wipes a tear and says, music, a magic beyond all we do here. And like, that's how the chapter ends. I think it's like book 2, but it's one of my favorite parts of the book. Like, I'm obsessed with those books, and like, I love that because I do think that music is like something that can like reach out and touch you and make the hair stand up on your body, that is unseen and surrounds you in the air, that you can't touch but you can feel. Like, that's magic. Like, and so I get to step into that and like put my hands on it, that so many other people have put their hands on. It's also eternal and ancient, and like everybody before me and after me that's music too, and I'm just a moment with it, and so I like really value my moment. So, not to get too excited about it. I'm easily excited. That was a big question. I had big feelings.
Bonnie and Taylor, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I really,
thanks for
really
having me.
appreciated talking with you.
Yeah.
And don't give up on your dreams.
Yeah.
You know, right?
Don't go work in tall buildings, folks.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't go work in tall buildings.
Don't cut your hair off and work in tall buildings. Just live your dreams.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Love. Thank you very
Yeah,
much. And thank you to
thanks.
everyone who's supporting Stone Cottage Studios and allowing this to happen. We really, really appreciate you. And right after this, we're going to hear some of your music that was recorded in here. So I hope you all enjoy that.
Great.
And connect soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, it feels just like it always did. Comfortable and right. Familiar and surprising at the same time. I'm still riding shotgun. You're still driving me insane. While I get stoned in the front seat, here I go again. I'll give you all my love, all my love. I'm gonna give you all my love. I'll give you all my love, all my love. I'm gonna give you all my love. Well, if I dig any deeper, we're hitting water soon, I think. You know that solid ground only goes so far, and then you start to sink. And so I'm handing you my shovel. You're pulling me away from these holes I dig down deep inside every goddamn day. I'll give you all my love, all my love. I'm gonna give you all my love. I'll give you all my love, all my love. I'm gonna give you all my love. Well, it feels just like it always did. Comfortable and right. Oh, it feels familiar and surprising at the same time. I give you all my love, all my love. Well, I'm gonna give you all my love. I give you all my love, all my love. I'm gonna give you all my love. I'll give you all my love, all my love. I'm gonna give you all my love. Picking up the pieces gets so heavy. Calling out the truth when they're not ready. Making sure your voice stays strong and steady. Oh, me and Caroline, her life looks just like mine, but the darkness of reality shine, me and Caroline. Me and Caroline. Some things cut too deep to ever heal. Growing up will teach you what is real. And sorry sure won't change the way I feel. Oh, me and Caroline. Her life looks just like mine, but the darkness of reality fades with the hands of time. And we shine, me and Caroline. Oh, me and Caroline. Some questions don't have answers, so I don't ask. And you never get ahead by looking back. And I won't live in fear of what you lack. Oh, me and Caroline. Her life looks just like mine, but the darkness of reality fades with the hands of time. And we shine, me and Caroline. Oh, me and Caroline. Me and Caroline.
If I've had too much time to think, or if I've had too much wine to drink, it won't be long, and then I'll be longing for Texas again. If I see that look in your eyes, and I stand 'neath the clear blue sky, and I think of the places I've been, still I'm longing for Texas again. Down where the cottonwoods grow and the mighty Red River flows, from the hill country out to Big Bend, I'm longing for Texas again. Where my great-granddaddy busted Floyd County sod with his hand on the plow. He talked to God and he prayed his crops would come in. How I'm longing for Texas again. But I'm standing here on the Great Divide, where my memories and my dreams collide. And I think of the places I've been, still I'm longing for Texas again. Down where the cotton flows from the hill country out to Big Bend. I'm longing for Texas again. From the Llano Estacado to Corpus Christi, there's something in that dirt and it calls out to me. I'm missing all my old time friends. Yeah, I'm longing for Texas again. When it's time for me to say goodbye and my final hour is drawing nigh, I won't be glory bound at the end. I'll be headed for Texas again. If I've had too much time to think, or if I've had too much wine to drink, it won't be long and then I'll be longing for Texas again.